You're telling stories in a full, like we talk about the full picture, you're getting a full scope, like you're getting the actual story, you're getting the work highlighted, all of those different things. I haven't seen a format of a
Yeah.
zine
Me neither.
like this. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
nah, it's not too many people doing it this way. And I treat it like a photo book, right? It's like
Right.
it feels more like a photo book. And when you think of a zine, it's more creative, right? Like that's why zines were made. It's like to have fun, do whatever
Right.
you want. It's not like a template, it's not like a blueprint to it, but have fun. So I think that was the reason why I chose to do a zine.
You created this platform and people earn the cover.
That's exactly what it
You
is.
know,
It's
you
like
earn the
it's an earned
cover
cover.
and then it becomes something that creators aspire to achieve.
Yeah.
So now it's something where it's like, okay, if you are on the cover, you're stamped, you earned it. That's what it means, because we're in a world now too where it's a community. So now it's photographers celebrating other photographers, directors, creators. Now you're taking the community you've already built through Film Crew as the collective, and now that's becoming a platform where people can celebrate and get their flowers and all of that. It's like you
Correct.
earn the cover, you aspire to one day be on the cover to get that stamp. Like
Correct.
Film Crew gives you that stamp.
That's
That's
exactly
the
what
way
it
I
is.
interpret what you're saying.
And no, you interpret it well. That's
Right.
that's exactly what it is. It's like you have to earn this and understand that it's not just a magazine that we just tossing out there. Like,
Right.
yes, we did the one with Odell, but it's like now this is for creators, so they got to feel that, oh, the founders, he's done his own. We see his
Yeah.
work. Yeah, we see his track record.
But I
mean,
even look at it a little deeper than that,
Yeah.
where it makes a statement to be able to create something and you be bold enough to be the first cover star,
yeah,
but it's because you actually embody the brand that you're building.
correct,
You know,
1000%.
it's
Yeah,
it's different when somebody creates a magazine, they put themselves on there. It's more for like the look, the exposure, whatever.
yeah,
But me as George Jeff on the cover, I am the proof of
The proof.
concept. When you flip through this first one, when people look at your work over
Yeah.
time, like it's incredible. It speaks for itself. You've built yourself to a certain point,
yeah.
but it's even beyond the work. What was the transition from creator to entrepreneur, creator to brand builder for you?
For me, I feel like it was natural. I feel like
Yeah.
it was a natural progression over time. And like I said, I'm still learning. I'm still learning about community building, founder, what a founder does, and how they
Right.
act, and how they stand in the room and be presented. So yeah, I think it was a more authentic transition through photographer, director, now founder, now community world builder.
You speak about in the zine, in our conversation, that transition of stepping into the role, like feeling like, all right, now the next step naturally is to build this brand, create this platform. But then that transition into feeling like an assignment. Like this is something I feel like divine, spiritually,
Yeah.
purposefully, like you embraced it and took ownership of it. Speak to that when it transitioned to also feeling more of like an assignment.
You talk about the pens, and I started to join this church called Change Church by Pastor Darius Daniels, and he puts on these cohorts called Made Men, and it's a 12-week boot camp that he's teaching men traits about God and like how to be a better man. So I think just even that journey alone has also played a huge role in this, like how I speak, how I like am learning and adapting to new things. It's deeper than just being a founder or being on the face of a cover or supporting my community. It's like, nah, like this is God sent. This is like from Jesus himself to say, go out and do that.
Well, that's what I see and feel too. You brought up time. It's more about the timing of your life.
Yeah, bro, the timing. At the end of the day, it's timing.
Yeah. Well, being prepared. Like when I look at you and look at what's been created, the man matches the vision.
Yeah.
And the timing of it all. It's like you've been prepared for a moment such as this.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So now where you are mentally, spiritually, like your frequency and how you show up matches the assignment.
Yeah.
And it requires that to complete the assignment the way that you need to. You know what I'm
Correct.
saying? So when I
Correct.
see that and you speak about that, that feels very evident. You know what I'm
Correct.
saying? To
Yeah,
me.
that makes sense. And it plays, it kind of goes back to what I do behind the scenes that nobody sees. You know, I do
Right.
yoga, I do meditation, you know,
You speak about in the zine too about how that's the
yeah,
driving
that's
force
the
at this
driving
time.
force, right? It's
Right.
like I get up, do meditation every morning. If not every morning, I do a 5-10 minute meditation. I live on the beach, or I go out to the sand and ground. You know, I talk to God. I'll call my grandmother. You know, I'll pray. I'll do yoga. So like, just that alone
Right.
is time for myself to then go out into the world and like be precious and like, you know, listen and be vulnerable. So I think that plays a huge part in what I'm
Right.
doing now. It's like taking time for myself mentally, emotionally, to be a better person, to be a better man. And that's where that frequency comes from,
Right.
right? Because
Right.
I'm outside, I'm touching sand every morning, if not every
Right.
morning, every evening, you know? So I'm calmer. I'm a lot lighter.
Yeah, more
Someone said, man, you
grounded.
too
Yeah.
cool today. It's like that's just I'm on the beach, you know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
I'm grounding. I'm
I
like
would say I'm too cool,
I'm too,
baby. You know
yeah,
what
I'm
I'm
too
saying?
cool. Like I
Yeah.
get it. Like it may, you know, but that's
Right.
that's just where I'm at, you know.
Yeah.
Physically, you know, I run every morning now. I get a sweat in, you know, I go to the steam room, I go to the sauna, I'm doing cold plunge. You know, I'm doing stuff that I've seen my collaborators do, these athletes I work with, to get their mental right, right? It's like they do all of
Right.
these things so that they can perform at their best. And
Yeah.
I just took what I'm seeing, you know, what I wasn't doing years ago. And
Right.
it's like, okay, I gotta, this is dope. Like they're getting
Yeah.
better at their craft. So let me try it.
And that's something that I've heard people say too, train for the next level of your life.
Of your life. Yeah,
You know, there's training in sport to
exactly.
prepare for the next season, and then there's training for the next level of your
Of
life
your
to
life.
step into.
Exactly. And
Step
that's
into.
essentially what I'm doing, you know, without even thinking about it, like
Right.
unconsciously, it's like, that's what I'm doing.